Check, check, check.
This kinda seems like it's a common theme. You don't think I understand what you said to me?
Hello, hello, hello.
To me, to me. Yeah, every time
Check, check,
that
check.
we have this talk, it's a little bit hard to admit our faults. But I'm not so perfect. Is all of this worth it? Is all of this worth it?
Hey, sounding good? I think I'm sounding good.
This feeling is fading, and I can't
Okay,
look
okay, okay.
back and can't catch my breath. It's too hard to let go. It's too hard to let go.
Alright, I still gotta get my alerts set up and everything, but right now, I at least have something. Let's just plop that in here. Oh, I can get rid of it. Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. Wait, anime overlays. Hold up. I'll check that out later. I gotta focus. I gotta focus. My overlays. Oh, I need to make sure streamer safe music. Bingo! Do not want to get copywritten or whatever, copyright strike. Can I just copy the link from here? I can, okay.
It's a little bit hard to admit our faults, but I'm not so perfect. Is all of this worth it? Is all of this worth it? This feeling is fading, and I can't look back and can't catch my breath. It's too hard to let go. It's too hard to let go.
See if this works. Oh, alright, don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. Alright.
This feeling is fading, and I can't look back and can't catch my breath. It's too hard to let go. It's too hard to let go.
The heck? Oh god, what did he send me? Okay. If anyone's in the chat, let me know if this chat is working properly. So that works. I will have to add my sound alerts later on. I'm not going to do it right now. Make sure my mic. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. It's a lot better. I think I'm about ready to play some juegos. Play some video juegos. Alright, I think I'm... Oh, actually, give me 1 second. I'm going to check on the family, make sure they're good, and then I'm going to be ready to go.
So hard it hurts to feel it touch so hard it burns. Isn't something you could learn. It's not your role. And I might not feel that for you, but someday you'll find someone who sees you in a crowded room. Sensational. Every time I dream of you, I see. It's the kind of thing that you can't unsee. I'm sorry. Every time I dream of you, I see. It's the kind of thing that you can't unsee. I'm sorry.
All right, let's get it. Let's go. Let's do this. Is the heater on right now? No. Wait, East Coast Throwdown going on. Oh, I didn't know that. Let me check my own channel, make sure my channel is actually live. Yep, buddy. Oh, you can't hear that. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can hear it. Hey, okay, my chat works just fine. Cool, let's get it. All right, here we go. What's going on, guys? Philosopher here, and I'm doing a custom setup right now because I am using a program called Prism Live Studio. And I gotta change my camera settings a little bit because I think the focus is still turned on. But so far, so good. So far, so good. Configure video. I feel like the lighting settings on it are better off the bat. But the default lighting settings are pretty good on this thing. Oh, my white balance isn't turned on. There we go. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, so yeah, there's this new software called Livestream, or Prism, and I'm testing it out right now. I think it's pretty good. I watched a tutorial on it, and I was like really skeptical at first, and then like the more I saw about the video, the more I was like, interesting, interesting. But I digress. What I've been doing, I haven't been streaming any of it or uploading any of it, but I've been playing Rocket League. I've been grinding it. Many of you guys know that I do coach Rocket League, but I still have a long way to go in terms of learning the game, learning the mechanics, like internalizing the mechanics, internalizing the meta of the game, like doing the things that I know I should be doing as a player. So I play it almost like every day, at least like 1 or 2 games, and usually I will warm up with a training pack or a custom map. So I'll show you what I have. This is the car that I use, the Maestro. I love it. You know, I'm big into cars, so I have like tons of different. Most of these I don't even like use competitively. Like this, I don't use competitively. This one I will. That one I've tried out. This is like just my beautiful car. Look at that. This is like probably my favorite car. Out of all the cars that I have, this is like my all-time favorite. This one's one of my favorite ones. This car was pretty cool. I like this car a lot. Why is my... Okay, I might have to change some things here. I'm realizing. I think it might be better if I take the chat out of the socials and just make that its own thing. Same thing with oh, it's not even on this one. What? Where is this located? Prism chat? I love the music in Rocket League. Like I know I've heard most of these songs a bajillion times over, but I still just really enjoy this music. Anyways, alright, let's get to it. I want to go ahead and warm up with my normal training pack, see how fast I can beat that. Sometimes I'll get really distracted by, like, I'll let myself just do the mechanics that I want to do. Sometimes I'll get, like, inspiration on how I want to move my car. And for many of you who know me, I like to logicify anything that I can and, like, put science to it. And it's been hard to articulate a lot of the things that I've internalized in this game. And so I haven't given up on trying to explain a lot of things, like, for my own sake, but I will say that, like, just from reading books recently, I've been really, like, thinking a lot about this game in terms of, like, how to do some of the mechanics of this game. Oh, that's up there. Ooh. Yeah, so sometimes, like, this is what I'm doing right now, where I'm just, like, I'm adamant about trying to get a certain kind of takeoff and land, like, just take off and dismount. I don't know the proper term for it, but I'm trying to move my car a certain kind of way. rather than just reading the map, kind of like adjusting on the fly to situations. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Alright, there we go. Slow cleaner. Oh no. Woo, boy. Like, air rolling has made a lot more sense to me. Like, I don't have it perfectly down yet. I'm talking right now, but air rolling is a really, really weird, like, I can break down some of the reasons why it's useful and how I go about doing it, but it's so different from fighting games in the sense that, like, it's not like do this input, get this result. Like, it kind of is, but kind of isn't. Because, one, your orientation, your pitch and your yaw, all that stuff in this game, like, that affects your inputs a little bit. But also the fact that, like, sensitivity is a thing. Like, in fighting games, there's no, like, sensitivity adjustments. You just do this input, you get it. As long as you're accurate, it comes out. Or as long as you're, like, accurate within the mechanics of the specific game you're playing, it'll come out. You know, there's shortcuts and stuff like that. So there's multiple ways to do something, but, like, you can explain it to a fine science of, like, what the inputs are. There's number notation for all this kind of stuff for most fighting games. There's some sort of notation, right? Okay, I did. Whereas in this game, like, it's not the same. Like, and even with shooters, it's similar to shooters in that sense because, like, sensitivity is a big factor, but even in shooters, it's like there's a clear logic to, like, what you do. You point at the head, there's crosshair placement. Like, I mean, there are things here, there are, like, rules of thumb that apply in this game, I feel. But, ooh, boy. I had to jump, otherwise I was going to slide off. Yeah, this is how I almost always warm up. Sometimes I'll do like the accuracy map pack too, but usually this is the first thing that I do, just like with my fingers. And like, it's really hard for me to be tense and do this. Like, I have to be aware of my my execution, my hands, my the tenseness, the amount of pressure that I'm pressing on the controller, that sort of thing. Because I realize, like, you gotta be really conscious of your analog stick in this game. I mean, that goes without saying, but it's really easy to get, like, tense, and then, like, your execution falls off. That's something I already know from fighting games. So I've already learned that. I already went through that habit of, like, playing fighting games and then having to deal with, like, why did I drop this combo? Was it because, like, I just wasn't disciplined, didn't know, like, how to do it properly, or was I distracted? Was I thinking about something else? Was my hands tense? Like, I think about those sort of things to make sure that my execution is as good as it can be. Like, you can't think about it in the moment. You sort of have to do a review after the fact. Otherwise, you're not really in the moment. Does that make sense? So it's like you kind of have to play the tapes over in your head. Otherwise, like, focus is a huge part of it. Having ADD for most of my life, I'm very conscious of trying to be focused. I'm not always aware. Like, I'm talking right now, so I'm not putting forth 100% focus, but I feel like the points that I'm making are important enough to justify the effort. Plus, talking and playing is another form of practice. It's not in terms of, like, competitive practice, I would say. Like, it's more of a coaching commentary sort of thing, which I do both of those things. I do commentary and I do coaching. Shut up. That's executed. Anyways, but yeah, so that's sort of my thought process on the whole thing right now. So I'm going to try to finish this up, then we're going to play some hoops, and then some 2s and 3s with solo queue. I don't think anybody knows online this early. What? How did that count? Oh no, it didn't count. I actually don't like this song too much. It's not bad. It's just, there's a lot of better songs. This one sounds very, like, generic. It almost sounds like a meme song. Like, if I had to put something to it. Something else I've been thinking about recently It doesn't super. It does apply to in-game as well, but it's more so. The skill that I'm trying to acquire or be more conscious of is my flip. Basically, for those who don't play a lot of Rocket League, you have 2 jumps. But the second jump will go away within like 2 seconds or something. I think it's like 120 frames or 60 plus 30. I think it's like 90 frames. I'm not sure exactly how they measure it, but it'll go away after you jump if you're in the air. But if you take off without jumping, like if you're in the air without jumping, which it's hard to, it's not like as easy to do in a normal game league, but it does happen. And even if it doesn't, like the same concept of like knowing how your second jump is going to affect you like while you're in the air, that's not something I've really mastered yet. And so like I never think about the fact that I do have a second jump. Like, I haven't been taking advantage of that, which there's no reason for me to complete the goal that I'm doing. Like to finish this map, I don't need to utilize that, but it is kind of a useful skill to have. Like right here, right? Like that's, I just can't like thought about that on the fly. I've never done that before, but I knew for sure, you know, like 80% sure how that was gonna like shake out. That's sort of the thing is like you have to know your car like really well. You have to know exactly how it moves, or, like not just how it moves, but where you want it to move. Like you have to move with intention. Ooh, that was kind of sloppy. That's kind of sloppy jalopy. No. Bring it back. Oh my goodness! Turn to Jeffrey Dean Morgan right now. I have not mastered the camera yet either. But that's something I haven't mastered. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. Ooh, that was nice. Hey, Rose, what's up, man? I'm testing out some new streaming software, and I think I like it. I have kind of like a generic setup right now. Like I just sort of made it on the fly. Oh, hold on. There we go. That's better. Okay. It's a little bit weird. Like I haven't figured it all out yet, but it's really nice. It's very like OBS adjacent, and I've been using streaming software for like professionally for a couple of years now. So like, this isn't overwhelming compared to what I use for work. So it's pretty easy. Like I watched like one video and I was like, oh okay, I get it. There's still some cool things I haven't tested out yet. I'm sort of just like seeing how it holds up, like if it's worth streaming. But I'm streaming simultaneously on Twitch and YouTube right now, which I think in the long term will be good because I don't want to edit my gaming videos right now, but I do want to like have content on my channel that I want to be uploading consistently, semi-consistently. Never heard of Prism before. Yeah, I looked it up. So like, there's a YouTuber that I follow that's like he's an older guy that like does streaming and stuff, and like I like his YouTube videos. I like his tutorials on streaming, and he did a video on this talking about how like he kind of overlooked this software, and so I was like, okay, well you know what? Let me just see what he has to say about it. And then I looked at his video, and I was like, holy what? And then like as he was saying that, because he was sort of ambiguous about how he felt about it, and I was like, what is wrong with this software? And like by the time like the video was over, he was like, yeah, there's not really I don't see a reason to not use this over OBS. And I was like kind of agreed with him. And then I was talking to him in the comments about that. I was like, can it do this? And then like while I was waiting for the response, I was looking into it, which the one thing I was looking for was if it can do virtual camera, because I do a lot of like meetings for esports and stuff. And and so like I'll use this as my feed. So like I'll press these buttons, and like a lot of older people who don't know how to use OBS or anything, they're really impressed by the fact that like I can just all of a sudden like share my screen, you know, and like have a presentation. Like I'll have a slideshow or like some documents, and I'll pull it up. So like I have a different profile for meetings. Like I have a profile called Meetings, and it's really, really nice. And so like I went back and looked at some YouTube videos. I have to do this a specific kind of way. Like I don't want to just do this normal way. Like I like to slide off of this and then, ooh, that was too fast. But anyways, I was looking up some YouTube videos, and like a lot of the YouTube videos are like a year or two old. So this software's been out for a while. So I don't know if they recently had a big update, but I don't see any other videos other than like the one guy that I follow in the recent, like within the last 6 months. Damn, I keep going too fast. So yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that just happened. No. Yeah, 10 minutes. I kind of did ramble while I was doing this. I think my fastest time is like 7 minutes. I think this is glitch, but I got 10 minutes on that. Let's see if there's any tournaments happening or anything. Nah, drop shot. I don't want to do that. I'll warm up with a... Oh, what is this? Hold on. Fun game mode? Yeah, please. Please, listen, thank you. Yeah. Give what a try. Yeah, I would really recommend it. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, infinite boost? Is this 2v2s? Oh my god, the physics of this ball is ridiculous. I barely even touched it. Ah, he got it. Oh, he didn't get it. I can't believe that is. Whoa, the physics in this are crazy. What the heck? It actually has like... It behaves like a beach ball. Hold on, let me start to get this. Ah. Also, this game has wave dashing, just so you know. It doesn't have like the same kind of wave dashing. They use the term wave dash. Ah, damn. I thought that was really cool. Like that right there is a wave dash. It's kind of interesting how it works. Like there's some really cool mechanics in this game that I can break down. Oh my goodness, I bumped him. Bumped him again. Bumped him again. No boost for you, sir. Oh my god, I just bumped my own teammate. Savage. Oh, what the heck are these physics of this ball, man? Yeah. I'll show you some stuff in a second. I'll show you some mechanics. I'll let me get this. Damn. Gentle touch, my god. Damn, I don't know how this ball's gonna move. Oh my god. This is nuts, dude. So every now and then, like, they'll put like a fun game mode out. Oh, I didn't power slide. No, I don't have infinite boost. I thought I did. Oh, what the heck? Okay, hold on. This is messing with my head. Boot up this game and mess around with the movement. The movement's really good, dude. It just takes a long time before it actually like, clicks. It really does. Like it's, I don't know. There's like I remember a specific day where I was finally like, oh, like I had a video of it, but it probably is like got deleted from the hard drive to like cover that. But I remember sitting there in the training map pack that I was just doing. I try to do that like every day, or at least every other day. Let's see, gentle touch, gentle touch. Oh, I panicked. Bad execution, bad mechanics, as they say. Fighting games have like opposite terminology for like almost everything. I feel like. Dang, chill out. Not today, Satan. Hit that shot. Aw. Oh my goodness, what a save. Woo! Aw. Damn, I could not tell where this ball's going to go. Like, I feel like I'm overthinking it a little bit, but these beach ball mechanics are really weird. They're very floaty. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. What is y'all doing, guys? Gentle touch. Oh! Oh my goodness. I feel like sometimes I think the ball's gonna go faster than it is, and sometimes I think the ball's gonna go slower than it really does. Yeah, the thing that I noticed with like not just myself but with other people with this game is that like, oh, they put too much emphasis on winning in this game, which we've already had that discussion a couple times. Whoa, it actually has curve mechanics. Okay, I'm not crazy. It actually does have curve mechanics. This game doesn't have curve mechanics normally, so they must have like implemented that recently. there was a mod that lets you do that, where like if you hit the ball in a certain way, it'll actually like curve based off of the spin and stuff. But I don't think it ever did that before. I don't think it was ever a beach ball mode. Oh, miss. Oh, what a touch. Also, this is like the most passive-aggressive community you'll ever have because of the quick chat system. Like, a lot of people use the quick chat so passive-aggressively. I don't know if I consider myself passive-aggressive, but like I'll use it sarcastically sometimes, or like just I like to use this emote a lot just because I think it's funny. And I'm not actually like mad or anything. I'll say it when like people score a goal. I'll say it when people like mess up or when I mess up. Oh man, that is fun, but that is not a good warm-up game. All right. I'm gonna move this over here. I think this would be better served over here. All right, let's hit the lab. So yeah, in this game, I don't know when you came in, I was explaining jumping earlier. The emo system, like the quick chat system. So in this game, you can double jump, right? You can double jump in any direction. So on and so forth. You can also animation cancel or something. Like basically, I can backflip, right? That's not backflip, but if I backflip and then like halfway through hold forward, I can do that. So if I combine that with, like, combine that animation cancel in quotation marks here, with rotation, like with this, then I get what's called a half flip, right? Oh, hold on. That's very useful for like utility, for like turning around and shit. You can do it the other way. It has less utility, but I think it's just nice to have the mechanic. But like in saying that, when you flip, like you have about 2 seconds or so to do it. But if you do it a certain kind of way, where you land like your back wheels first and then you forward flip, it slaps you down on the ground. And so like if you do it properly, you can grab speed. And so it's a good way to get to supersonic, which is when you can start demoing people without actually spending any boost. Like I'm not spending any boost, but I'm getting to supersonic by like canceling my animation. It almost reminds me of like wave dashes in Marvel a little bit, because you're like canceling your crouch animation. So it's very much similar to that, but you can also do it off the wall. So like if you're off the wall and you're trying to get back down, you can do it that way. Or like if you don't jump and you come off the wall, like you can do this. So pretty cool skill. I like it, or pretty cool mechanic. Oh, I actually should have stayed in there. I'm gonna see if my teammates have microphones, and then I'll leave their chat. They put a voice chat system in this game finally. Like they took it out because it was trash. It didn't work. Oh, plus if you have this game on Steam or Epic, like you get the map packs. Let me show you some of those while I'm searching for. Oh, never mind. I'm joining now. Hey, Lincoln. Hey, Lincoln. Hey, Gina. He said Daddy's playing Rocket League. Are you guys mic'd up? Hello, hello? Hello, hello? So, like, I have a private YouTube. He's waving. Aw. I have a private YouTube channel where, like, me and my son upload some YouTube videos from time to time for my family. Like, I don't have any of them public right now. But, like, our thing is, for some reason, he started saying hello, hello. But, anyways. Hello? Anybody mic'd up here? No? Somebody's in the chat. That's cute. Yeah, I like this. Like, this program has a build. It's like Streamlabs OBS and OBS combined. Like, it has everything that OBS has, plus, like, plugins that you have, like, it has it with, like, what is the word I'm trying to say here? Everything that OBS has, it has, plus, like, things that require, oh, nice shot. I was not ready for that. Meat sweat? That was a good pass, actually. Pass to set him up. He started slow. Oh, okay. So close. Off the walls is one of the things that I'm currently working on. Like, it's really hard for me to understand like how to hit the ball consistently. Oh, what a save. Oh! I realized I was going in too fast. I had to like, if I hit the ball, I would have like went flying. There's so many factors in this game because like your speed also affects everything. Oh, save it, save it, save it. Easy peasy babs. Cryptic finger man. Shoot up. No, he's not. Oh, I can't believe. Oh, okay, good. Shot. Jesus, we're kind of tripling up there. I'm trying to like be patient and let them just go for it first. That's sort of the thing when you're playing with randoms. You can't just like, be super aggressive all the time. Like sometimes you kind of have to be. Other times, not so much. Oh, square that. My teammates are all playing kind of slow right now. We should have had that goal easy. And like I'm afraid that they're kind of like overcommittal sometimes. Big. Oh, the beat. The boost for you, sir. I'll play the demo. Oh, now that's not a good touch. That was smart of me to do. Oh! Damn. Couldn't get it. I actually need to update my Nightbot. Holy crap. No. No, not at all. Any of the maps that do are banned from like competitive play, because there are maps that like are different and like it changes the way the game is played. But those aren't like tournament legal maps or like competitive legal maps on rank or like normal LCS or RLCS. Ah. All right. I'm gonna focus up here. I'm gonna let him go for it. Nice. Use the boost for him. We got 2 minutes left. Oh my god, that was powerful. Oh, that's only me. Shit. What up, what up, what up? How's it going? Is it red? Sounds red? You came in just in time to watch your own goal. This is my first YouTube stream in like forever. He said, okay. Nah. Oh, wait. Okay. That'll do. Nobody was ready for pass, though. Fair enough. It's not read, is it? No. Nice touch. Get it. Let's go center. Fine. Oh, what a bump. Not a weak bait dash, but practice makes perfect. What's that? Still on that. Wowzers! Couldn't get it. Oh, I demoed that guy. Go for it. Stay back post. Big man. Look up Prism Live Studio. Or look up a video on YouTube called Michael Pryor Jr. I think it is. And watch his review of the software. It's better than OBS. Like what I can tell so far. It's my first time like streaming with it, but I got it last night and was fiddling with it, and it does everything that like Streamlabs OBS does, but I also don't like Streamlabs because they're kind of shady. Yeah, that was a bad game. I played super rough that game. Oh, what? Okay. Do a triple for. Okay, I'm gonna hit that musty real quick for you. Into a plan B? Oh my god. How you doing, McMahon? Mr. McMahon. McMizzy. How goes the oh shoot. Rogue Company. I see you grinding that from time to time. GG Nori, my guy. Hey, we mic'd up? Mic'd up? Hogmeister? Let's see if he goes for it. Oh, he doesn't go for it. He knows the meta. Okay. Left goes. Oh, shit. No! That was a bad play on all of us. Little Fortnite now? I'm not gonna lie, because of work purposes, I've been playing Fortnite, and as much as I hate that game, it is kind of fun. I hate the game more so for ethical reasons, and just like because I'm an old man. In gamer like age. That was terrible, my guy. Step it up. I'm gonna back off here. Whoa, get out of the way. No, sir. No one. Oh, my goodness. No, please don't bump me into this. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh, I was hoping somebody was behind me. Usually someone tailgates me, and like that kind of setup will help them to score it. I just kind of dodged them. I was trying to break those axles, but I couldn't get it. Oh, no. So close. Wasn't accurate enough. Oh, nice whiff. Double. Nope. Whoa, my goodness, you do that? Gonna take me out. Try to get it over him. Nice dunk. No. Go for it, go for it, go for it. You got this. Ding! I think this guy's name is Feet Sweat 9. I was about to touch my one hit, but I'll take it. 50. Oh, there's also 50-50s in this game, Rose. The term 50-50. It's like pretty similar, but not like the same. It's the same, but not. Basically, was when two opponents hit the ball at the same time. It's called a 50-50 because like there's a good chance the ball's gonna go anywhere. It's more like a. It's not really an actual 50-50, but like I think more so in the like whose favor is it in is the 50-50 aspect of it. Ooh, nice shot. Oh, nice shot. Oh shit. And the pump. Nice. He's peeking. Dude, people want to fix so fast. You hate it too? Yeah. They added mic chat, but not one. No one wants to use it. Yeah, no one wants to use it. I get a cool person every now and then. Okay, swaggy. You don't respect the left goes meta. We demoed each other? Alright, I'll take it. I'm just gonna play really aggressive here. Try to get my shots on points. Shot on point. My teammates, unfortunately, aren't doing anything, and I'm not really doing too much either. Ooh, I got the boost. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Nice. That's one of the challenges I have is that like I'm trying to learn to get to the point to where I can carry, but like dealing with teammates that sort of just break rotation is really hard to manage. But I think you just got a goal. Like I have to have enough foresight to realize that they're gonna try to just cut rotation and take whatever shot they can. I do the same thing too, so it's not like I'm hating on them. It's just that like ball chasing is really common at my rank right now. And there's also like, and as you get better, you have the other people that like are trying to carry and like just trying to do it selfishly. So it's like I do want to play aggressive, but I have to be like I need to. Oh shit! What a pinch. I'm gonna go for it if I'm gonna miss. Oh, he's passing me. Bro, see that's what I'm talking about. Like I clearly have possession of the ball. My teammates just he doesn't care, or he's not even aware. It's really really common. Take that shot. Ooh, calculated. We're back in it. You're gonna share this with your friends? Wait, Red, who are you? Do I know you? Unlucky chat muted for 4 seconds. Oh yeah. I get. That's fine. Oh shit. Swaggy, respect the left goes, please. Oh no, I hit it too hard. No, I couldn't get the touch. Hopefully he's not actually from EU playing on this server. Well played. Oh, it's your first time in the chat? Okay. I appreciate you stopping by. My teammates want to quit though, so I'm gonna go ahead and start a new game. Dad Berkey. Yeah, so this is what I do. Usually when I get home from work, I'll just sit here and grind a couple of games. I'll do some 3s and then I'll do some 2s. I need to do a couple of 1s actually. I should have warmed up with 1s. Oh, I didn't even warm up playing hoops actually. I should have played some hoops. So I'm gonna play some hoops after this. I'm gonna play some hoops now. If it doesn't put me into a game. I always play hoops in solos before I get into like ranked competitive. But yeah, Red, I appreciate you stopping by. I don't normally stream this game, but one, I'm testing out my stream, but also two, I've been wanting to stream this game for a long time because it's related to my work anyway. So I have a long ways to go. Like my goal is to hit at least champ by the end of the semester. It was at the start of the semester, but I did not hit that goal. I got to diamond, like diamond 1, diamond 2. So sheesh. Hold on, let me go do the neon rings for a little bit. Never mind. Sheesh. Playing on PC, you load in so much faster than everybody else. Captain Insano. Captain Insano takes no prisoners. Power bomb. Oh no. No. Oh no, not like this. Compliments of Captain Insano. You may watch Waterboy. It's free. I mean, there's no reason not to, I guess. But it's I think this game is as painful as a fighting game in terms of like dealing with freaking goodness. Okay. So confused. I think he's just trying to dribble the ball, but he's not getting good control of it just yet. Bounce. Nice. Boost. Nice touch. Ooh, nice shot, nice shot. I was going for the dunk just in case, but he had it. Red's like, yeah. Am I saying your name right? I'm guessing it's Red. Man, I wish Captain Latino had a mic. Oh, what did it hit? What a demo. That should have been a wave dash right there. I almost hit that rim. Nope. No, sir. Aye. That's why half flips are useful right there. I didn't do really good though. Really well. What a save, dude. I'm struggling here. Fix those mechanics, my guy. Fix those mechanics. Nope. That's not my tutorial. Oh! Tried. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot, nice shot. I could have saved that. Here, I'll back out so you can, just in case he can hear me. Reed is how it's pronounced. Your C2? Okay. Ah! So close, so close. Yeah, I have a so for context, Reed, I coach Rocket League on a collegiate level. He did not even go for that. I have a Grand Champ 2 minimum team on one of my colleges. My other college is more of like a training. Damn, you get rocked. Is there? So like I'm good at coaching specific things outside of just teaching the mechanics. Plus my degree, my background is in animation and game design. So like learning mechanics of games is pretty easy for me to do. But I'm always trying to like, ooh, no. Not interesting. Get out of here. 'Cause yeah. I'm miscalculating a lot of these touches. I'm trying to just focus up and be quiet for a little bit. Oh my goodness. Oh, nice touch is going up? No, it's not. Yes, it is. Fuck, it's winning. I'm having a hard time reading these bounces. Good. Ball, net ball. Ball, net ball. That was my shot. Oh my goodness! Nah, I'll do it. I don't really care to forfeit games. I'll play them out, but like if my teammate, I'm not gonna hold him prisoner. You know, that's the main thing. I don't want to hold my teammate prisoner. If they like really want to quit, then I'll just quit. I used to be very, very adamant about not quitting. I still am for the most part, but like sometimes if you just want to grind out, if you're like trying to rank up, I get it. You just want to grind on to the next game. So it just. Yeah, you gotta just let it go. I think streaming in this game is challenging because like I'm still at the point to where I have to like focus 100% on the game. Like even fighting games, I'm still at that point sometimes. But like actually being able to perform certain mechanics, I'm definitely not there yet. I mean, maybe that adds an extra layer of difficulty that I should like incorporate. But I just have to be okay with like messing up a lot more than I normally already do. Why is Chuck Norris? Oh wait, I don't have my team chat turned on there, or my all chat turned on. Oh. Chuck Norris didn't even need a teammate. Alright, let's go. Let's go, credit hoarder. Oh, snap. You sound really far away from your mic, my guy. Hello. You sound kind of sus. What's happening here?
What's up?
Oh, wait, that was somebody in the background talking? Okay.
Yeah, that's my wife.
Okay. Having a strong autopilot game is hard, yeah. Ooh, rough. Calculated. That should not have
Nice.
gone in. I'll take it. Thank you. Finally a mic user indeed. Is it me? Is you? Block. One pass here. Taking. Should I kill me? Haha, so close. I'll go for this here. Oh, I'm so close. You got. Let's go. That one. Red. Take there. Saw you. Nice pass. Good work. Well. Two. Try. I'm up. Damn, I'm off. Ooh, they're faking. Faking. Oh, that touched him. Oh, yo, nice shot. It's close. Man. Bobby's all big. Start. Oh, I'm off. Nice. Go. I'm going. Shoot. Click over him. 50? Nope. I'll turn on this. One more. Off. Off the wall. Oh. Let's go, baby! Let's go! Thanks, Red. Have a good night. Let's go! Good job, good job. I'll run one more. What's that? Bump one. Start. Nice touch. No. That is the fourth time I've done that now. That's your boost. Lap my quick rails after this. Nope, off. Oh, no problem, no problem. We're both off. It's all good.
It's my fault.
I've been messing up my aerials all game. That's me. That's me. My bad. My bad.
You're good.
That was a good pick off. That was a good pick off.
I'm just trying to get my challenges done on the hoops anyways.
I feel that. I just warm up with this.
Yeah. What rank are you really?
Diamond? I guess it's my highest rank.
Yeah, Diamond's my highest rank. In twos, at least.
Yeah, two. I'm Diamond 2s, flat 3s. Oh, I shot. There's a quick aerial. Not after. I'll take it. You? Whoa, shit. I'm not ready. Damn, good pass. Okay. Let's see. Oh, snap. Okay.
Dude, no, you're good. I backflip all the time for some reason. I don't know why.
We're not setting our stick back to neutral before we do it. I'm holding air roll usually. Or holding a direction. Thank you. Let's do this. Almost. Let's go for it. Heartbreaker. That's you. Oh. so.
Oh, that's way too hard.
Yeah, the finesse. That's why I like the game mode. You have to have like a lot of finesse with like your car control. Such as that's fast. Fuck. Damn.
Oh, that's in. Oh, that's in. Yeah, that's in.
Woo! Let's
You're
go. Pepperoni 73. How bad that guy. Sponge. Me. Damn. Close one. Oh. Woo! I got. They're double committing to the ball, though they're panicking. They're just going for whatever touch they can get now. Good pass. Damn.
That's it.
Ooh, let's go! We're back in it. That's you. Go right. I'm off. Wasn't ready. Bump one. Shit, I'm off. Nice. Austin Power. Oh,
Saw you. Oh, my bad.
ED. Close one. That's you. Nice try. It's up.
I think that's in. Oh. No way, dude.
It's off.
You're good.
I'll send it up. I'll be ready to follow up. Oh, shoot. Kill.
I think it's just. I went way too late.
Is that guy a streamer? Is that guy level? No, that's guy people. Dude, I'll stay back. Stand back. Turn. Off. See if you can go. No boost. And a flip. That was a good pass too.
That's
Wait a
it.
minute. Oh.
No way, you got that,
What a
dude.
save. Go for it. That's not you.
Oh, I'm flipping everywhere, Sway.
Trying to get it clear. Nice. Be center. Oh my god! I was not ready for
And
that.
No, I think they pinched it or something.
Yeah, that was a big pinch. I fucked up.
Oh, no way.
Damn, almost
I
ready
didn't
to
think
play.
he was going to get that touch. That's my fault, man.
Alright, you're good. Don't watch me.
I didn't think he was going to get that touch like that. Just a
Yeah, no,
perfect,
that was a good game,
perfect touch.
I ran to the rim and got stuck under it.
Yeah.
GG's, GG's.
You're good, man. GG's, man. It's not blaming you, man.
Likewise. Sometimes you get some really cool people on here. Oh wait, we're still in the chat.
Yeah, you're good, man. You're good. GG.
Yeah, sometimes you get some really cool people in the game. I like that. I'm gonna do a little bit of the workshop mods. Just chill a little bit, and then what time is it? 11. I might do some editing here soon. Stream for about an hour, hour and a half. That guy was nice. Actually, Rose, I want to see if like I gotta still figure out if certain games work on here, so I may run some Guilty Gear or DNF. Actually, I'll run some DNF because I want to stream. I haven't played DNF in a while, so I'll probably hop on that, either grind rank or run some sets. I haven't played DNF in like 2 weeks because of work. Scheiße. Whoa. I'm confused. My camera's all crazy. That's the one thing about this map is like the camera. I don't know if it's like I just don't know how to manage the camera or if that's part of the challenge or what. But there's certain parts in this map that like mess me up because I don't know how to like deal with the camera, and I kind of lose track of where I'm at in relation to other things in the map. That's something that, like, I'm not sure how other people manage that just yet. Hi! But these map packs are what made like Rocket League worth it for me. Like, not worth it. Like it made it. It helped me get a lot better, but in a fun way, other than just grinding out the game. Okay, thank you. I was gonna miss that one if I didn't do that. Yeah, see, this is another one that's gonna mess me up a little bit, but I think I'm more familiar with this one. I haven't played this map in a while. I've been grinding the speed rings. The speed rings. Oh. Posture. See if I can do this the way I want to do it in my head. Huh! Not quite. Yeah, that used to be so hard for me to do back in the day. Now it's like kind of muscle memory at this point. Like that takeoff off the wall. It's not like it hasn't translated to hitting the ball yet, like off the walls. I'll show you if you're still around. I'll show you some of that too. It's being run at locals. Oh, they're still playing DNF at locals? Okay, good. That's good to know. I like that game, honestly. I find it really fun and like easy to get into. I kind of want to take my mechanics to the next level, like my my combos with Wind Master, Swift Master dude, Swifty McGifty. Oh, this is not good. There we go. Let's see how far I can get in 10 minutes, and then I'll hop off of here. I'll just go back out. Or restart that one. So like something else that in this game, in terms of like physics or control or car control, is like your speed and how that affects your ability to boost. Like how your boost in the direction of your car and the speed of your car, velocity of the car, like how that's all impacted Plus, like, air rolling is a legitimate thing. Like, some people call the term freestyling. I think that's a pretty generic term from what I can tell. The way they use it. Oh, not again. There we go. It's like you're supposed to feather your boost. Like more often than not, you're supposed to do this with your boost, like feather it. You think DNF is cool? Only fighting game you'll see me playing a grappler, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I like grappler in that game. He's pretty good. Apparently he's still considered low tier, but I think he's a pretty cool character. So he does so much damage. Like, it doesn't matter how low tier he is if he gets like 2 hits on you. If he's an awakening and like he grabs you and he has like more than 50% bar, then you're dead. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, he's not that good, in my opinion. Like, it does matter, but like you give like you put a good character on a good player on grappler, and it's over. Yeah, basically, he needs to hit you once in Awakening to kill you. Like, it doesn't. His health bar is totally irrelevant until he's actually dead. Like, if you're a grappler and you're still alive, you should just look for that touch and just be going for the read the whole entire time and like conditioning your opponent, and then get that one read and then just demolish them for it. Dude, it's so crazy how much air rolling is like helpful. Plus, like, this game is kind of like fighting games in the sense of like you can really have your own style. Like the way you manage your car, there's like no right way to do it as long as you get the result of putting the ball in. Like, putting the ball in the goal is the end result. As long as you can do that and keep the opponent from putting the ball in your goal. I actually have a podcast interview with a guy named Gatormelon. He's a coach for St. Ambrose University. He's a really good Rocket League player. He has like 2,000 hours in the game or something like that. He's really good at the game. He coaches there, and he's also like technically a player, but he just coaches more than plays. But to go back to like speed and velocity and whatnot, I sometimes struggle with recognizing the speed of which I'm going and how early I have to adjust according to how fast I'm going. Like, the faster I'm going, the earlier I have to adjust for direction changes like that. And that's another reason why like air rolling is helpful, because like I can change my direction. I don't even know how to put it into words. Like, it's so weird because it's muscle memory. This is like one of those things where it's muscle memory and I don't fully know how to articulate the logic, but like spinning my car around gives me more control and like allows me more situations to adjust, like to fine tune, versus just like being static and then adjusting to it on the fly. It's like rotating gives me more momentum or control, because I'm rolling. If I hit the ball, I keep like a direction going, because when you hit the ball, like, it'll knock you off course, or when you hit something. But like if you're spinning, then there's more opportunities to orient yourself in the right way, because like as you're spinning, you know, you have to think about the fact that like there's 360 degrees, so like you can orient yourself in a multitude of ways to get yourself to face the right direction and get the boost going like the way you need it to keep going. Dude, this camera work is crazy to me, man. Oh my goodness. The fact that I'm even doing this and talking at the same time like shows how much progress I've made. I used to not be able to get this far at all, let alone talking while doing it. Forget about it, man. I'm at 8 minutes. Ooh, I'm going way too fast. I don't think I've ever gotten this far, actually. I haven't played this map in like so long. Nice stop. Whoa, boy. Oh, shoot. Don't get cocky, kid. Control the speed, control the speed, control the speed. Can I land here? Am I allowed to land? I am. I actually have gotten this far before, now that I think about it. Quick aerial. Not a good takeoff, but I recovered. Woo, boy. Let's go. Oh, that was sick, but I went way too fast. I was sick with it. Alright, let me not boost. Do it. And also get this angle right here. Yeah, that's a little better. Still sloppy, but we take those. We take those. Oh, this is the one. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can do this. Oh boy. Yeah, boy. Alright, let's see if I can get this air roll and position myself properly. Bam! Perfect. You win. Perfect. Oh shit. So yeah, like air rolling right there. If I hadn't air rolled, if I like hit this right here, like look at that. You see how crazy I went from like not air rolling and air rolling? Oh my god, I am falling. So it's hard to explain, but like air rolling helps you keep your momentum a lot better and keep more control. And again, opens more options up to you. From my experience. It's still kind of hard to put into words without like making an example. I watch a lot of tutorials on Rocket League though. Like they don't say it the way that I'm thinking about it, but they say it in their own way. Like every time I watch somebody teach mechanics in this game, it's always so different. Like it's so ambiguous or like abstract that like it's really a matter of committing it to muscle memory. Like with fighting games, I can explain the logic first and help you get the execution down. Like I can pinpoint exactly what you're doing wrong and be like, this is what you can do, or like try doing this, or help you recognize what you're doing. But in Rocket League, partly because I'm just not that good yet, I'm still like intermediate at best. But I still do believe because like of the range of motion that you have, you really can't fine-tune the mechanics down to a science. Like you can explain how to orient your car, but you can't say like do this, like control your controller counterclockwise. Like, so let me show you this for example, right? So I'm jumping, and then I'm turning sideways like this, and then what I'm doing is I'm also adding air roll into it. So I'm doing this and air rolling, right? So that puts me right here. So then when I get to upside down, I'm also pointing the car upwards. So what I basically have to do, jump, hold air roll left, hold right, turn right at the same time, and then once I get upside down, then I do a quarter circle upwards, face up. Like there's a controller thing I need to put on here, like a controller map thing that I can put on the screen somewhere. But like I do a quarter circle, and now I'm doing this. Like so I'm facing upwards so that I have that, and that's just one of the common ones that I've, like common movements that I can explain down to a science. But there's so many of those. There's so many of those kinds of things that you can do. Because like air roll left, air roll right. There's like, I think it's called like the Tuxer spin or like the tornado spin. Like there's like if you do this right here, I think it's a tornado where you're holding air roll left and holding right. So like this is me doing just air roll right. But this is me doing air roll and holding right. And then this is me holding air roll and then doing left. Like the spinning pattern is different. See, this is left. This is holding right. Like the bottom of your car spins outward, like the body of your car is out versus the body of your car being in, is reliant on like holding it the same direction as or the opposite direction as your air roll. That sort of thing. Does that make sense? Movement is nuts in this game. Movement is, but like once you actually get it down, and like you also see what like high level players do. Let me, you know what? After this, I gotta make a new scene anyway, so this will help me with my stream. But like I'm gonna show you a highlight reel of like air dribbles. Here, I'll go ahead and do it now. So let me just set that up real fast. Yeah, I gotta make a screen share. So let me go back to this scene real quick, and then I'm going to, in the behind the scenes, add a couple of scenes here. So I'm gonna add a window capture, question mark? Is that what it's called in this? Yeah, window capture, Chrome. Oh, I don't have Chrome open. Wait, I do have Chrome open. What the heck? Oh, okay, there it is. All right. Add folder. Socials. Put those down here. Why are you recommending Hassan Hobby to me? I know Hassan Hobby is like really popular, but I don't like him. Very controversial, I know. You know what? No, I'll just do a camera feed. Let's do a camera feed. Camera. All right, here we go. Okay, so let me so like, yeah, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of Rocket League too. And then I gotta add a new audio source to this, I think. Sources. Add an audio application audio capture. Chrome. I gotta add the chat too. Chrome audio. And then I need to add the chat. Dude, this software is so great. Like, oh my goodness. All right, so I'm going to turn off the game. Here we go. So air dribbling, it's pretty self-explanatory, but like there's so many factors required to this. Like it gets more complicated the more you learn about the game. Like this is over the top already. Like we're starting off and making me feel bad. Oh shoot. Bro, get out of the way. Shoot. Okay. Sorry about that. Like, see how he's spinning like that to keep control of the ball? That seems to be a common thing that I've seen a lot of people explain, is that like when you're trying to air dribble, a lot of times like you want to be spinning because you can maintain contact on the ball a lot more consistently. You don't have to do it that way. That's not like a rule of thumb like you have to do it, but it's just you have more options. Oh, off the 50-50? Wow. And then also there's something called a flip reset, where like, so the rule of the game is like when you jump, you have about 2 seconds before your jump goes away, your second jump goes away, unless you're like hop off of something. Like in order to get your second jump back, you have to reset your wheels onto all 4 of your wheels into contact something, the wall, the roof, something. And so if you come off of a surface without using your first jump, then you store that second jump, like it doesn't go away. So what people do is they'll hit the ball and they'll land all 4 wheels on the ball, and it's called a flip reset. And then that gives them the ability to like jump again, which like gives them a lot of power. Like that's a flip reset right there. I don't think he used the second jump. Is he gonna flip reset? No. Oh my god. That was kind of sloppy, but also kind of like not. That's crazy. Did you see that? Like oh my goodness. Backwards. Half flip. Half flip. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. See, that's what I want to do. It is really hard to do. It really, really is. And like, here's the thing: is like there's prerequisites to it. Like, there's prerequisites like aerial control, which is why I do the rings a lot. It's like that's important first. Like, I need to know how to control my car before I even think about like, because you have to contact a specific part of the ball in order to even do it. So like, if you don't have the car control to even like touch a specific part of the car, then why are you trying to do air dribbles in the first place? It's my take on it. So like, I'm trying to make sure that like my car can do whatever I needed to do, and then like just get more accurate along the way. Like this is crazy, off the ceiling, flip reset right here. So look at this, look at this, look at this. Let's break this down. Let's slow-mo this just so I can like really explain what is happening here. So right, so one more spin, and then he goes upside down right here. That's the flip reset. So now he has a second jump. So what he does is now he has more options, because now he doesn't have to just guide it in. He can actually just like shoot it in because of the flip. Like the flip will cause him to have like way more force on the ball. So he forward flips upside down and on an angle to shoot it to the left so that this guy can't save it. Like that's nuts. Like that's why I love like watching this game and playing this game. Like that stuff is so satisfying. Like it's on par with playing fighting games and like doing some crazy combo or like some sort of like mix up or something. That was sick. I don't know if I consider that an air dribble. Oh, nice. But the more I come back and watch these after like learning how to do it better, the more insight I have as to like what they're actually doing. Because like right now for you, I would say like you have no context as to like what is happening and like how to do these things. But as you learn the game and go back and watch it again, it's like, oh, so like for me now, it's like I'm looking at like how they're continuing to maintain contact on the ball and like where they're doing it and what they're doing with their car. But like before, it's just like, oh wow, they're moving the ball with the car. It just like, I mean, that's not anything new to like anything else. Like if you watch a sport, like, you know, fighting game, for example, you get more understanding as you get more experience. But like Rocket League is something else. I don't know. It kind of scratches a lot of itches for me because I do like sports games that is only like arcade sports games. I love flying and I love cars. So it's like all those things, like all those itches are scratched for me. That's so nuts, dude. Off the wall? Yeah, double tap. So this is called a double tap. This is like a really, really like wide angle or like hard obtuse angle. But like what you can do is if you're in the air, then you hit it off of a surface and then you hit it into a goal. That's called a double tap. That was sick. And then watching RLCS, like Pro Rocket League, it's so crazy. That was hard to do. I don't know, like, because of the camera work. Oh! There's also power slide in this game, so like if you see people like all of a sudden frictionless on the ground, like that's because they're holding power slide. And that's a really important part of the game too, is to like know when to power slide and then like what situations. Like for example, if you land sideways or something like that, you want to hold power slide until you orient yourself to, like right there, that's a power slide off the wall. That was nuts. Let's look at that again. So yeah, I think he gets bumped or something because he's now like sideways, backwards. So he power slides into the ball, takes off, orients himself back, and air dribbles into the goal. But I think he's in, I don't know if that's a 1v1 or what, because I didn't see anybody else. But his car was blue, so he wasn't in the training room. Your car is always white if you're in the training room. Flip reset? No, that wasn't a flip reset. Oh, top right pocket. There's a flip reset right there. Beautiful. Flip reset into like another dribble. Wow. I don't know who any of these people are, but god dang. Ugh. I'm gonna hook up my fight stick, my hitbox. Oh, goodness gracious. Iron Mignon. This is a new song. Oh wait, this isn't Rocket League. Sounds like a League of Legends song. Say affidavit? Did you say affidavit? Alright. I don't know if that has to do anything, but okay. Oh my god, I love this. I love this software so much. Like, you can... Nah, this is great. This is great.
The joy.
So interesting. If I turn down my volume, it still doesn't do anything. Alright, so I'm gonna play some Natsu Fuji. Wait, what happened? Why can't I move? Yeah, Prism is good. I still got some kinks to work out and like figure out, but it's a really good piece of software, honestly. There's still like, I feel like some bugs. Oh, interesting. That. Oh, maybe that's what I gotta do. Yeah, Prism is great. How's it going, Storm? You heard DNF Duel and we're like, oh, hold on. What? Your chat box overlay was giving you a solid hairline. For a sec, let me message you on Discord. What? Oh no. Wait, what? My chat was giving me a hairline. Oh, I don't have a. Oh. I'm gonna play some music too, but let me turn off this. I'm gonna YouTube, as my son calls it. Audio application. I kind of want to share my screen to like show it, but I think it's going to get too complicated. I still have hotkeys to set because I'm adding things on the fly. Ah, man. Audio input capture, music. No. That's not what I want. I want a application audio capture. Yeah, and then I'll call it music. Ooh, yeah, brother. And then I'm gonna play some Natsu Fuji, Muji. And I'm gonna turn off the in-game music because, yeah. I don't know. Fighting game music tends to get repetitive for me. It's very rare that I keep the fighting game music turned on. I'll start with this, but I probably will switch off of this. So I remember.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, looks like we got an audience. Oh, party on the
Oh, but I gotta
objective
reboot the
museum.
game.
Oh, they're taking the